another week of Whiskey News.
Hello. It is Whiskey News. This is my host, Kevin. I'm Doriana.
No, my name's Bob Dylan.
And he's just come back from the grave to be on our show.
There you go, Mom and Dad. I've played guitar now on an episode, so. Alright, it is another week of Whiskey News. Yeah. This week is episode 14. So
I'm glad you know. I have not.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Well, I'm the one that puts it on YouTube, that's so true. I remember a little easier. We got a couple new subscribers, so hello, whoever you are.
Hello.
That's good to hear. I'm always glad about that. Week 14 of Whiskey Newbs and our long journey. We've encountered a lot of things. And this week we're encountering Dewar's White Label, a true Scotch. And by true Scotch, they mean a blend of 40 different... Literally, it's a blend of 40 different malt and grain whiskeys. So I have nothing against blended whiskeys, but I don't know if I would call it a true Scotch when it's a blend of 40 different kinds, but I have nothing against them. I've never tried this. I haven't seen a lot about Dewar's. I know it is a more low-cost Scotch. Scotches don't usually... This is what did I say? $26? $23? Something like that. I can't even remember now. I think $26. I want to say $26. We'll just say $25. Cut it right in the middle. But yeah, it's not... I mean, as far as Scotches go, it was really cheap. I think there was only maybe a few other things that were cheaper than it, but they were on the really bottom shelf, and I was like, no, I want to get something a little better than just the bottom. This has like cool, like, did you see the thing that's like, I don't know if those are where they come from. No, all the medals that they've won: London 1888, Paris 1889. Well, you're not really saying a lot about yourself when those medals are from over 100 years ago.
Hey man, you know, an award is an award, you know.
So back in the 1800s, Dewar's was the jam. But yeah, Dewar's White Label. It is 40% alcohol. Wow, I thought it was higher than that. Bottled in Scotland. 500 gold medals. From who? We'll find out. Well, I won't find out.
I was about to say, I was like, I don't know if we'll find out.
No cork, so...
I always like the bottle.
-1 point.
Oh my. Yeah, I mean, whenever it doesn't have cork, it's going to taste more of a alcohol without the...
No, the good thing about the Evan Williams is that it really did not make me a cork snob, because that has no cork in it.
But you never know, like, because it's an affordable Scotch.
Well,
but I've never tasted it just plain, I don't think.
Just plain.
Oh my.
The world's most awarded blended Scotch. Let's see what we got here.
It looks like grapes. I don't know why, like white grapes.
Apple. Yeah, grape. It's really
tangy.
Really light and heady smelling.
It's kind of close to a monkey shoulder smell too.
This smells more like that Toki that we had.
Yeah, Suntory.
Maybe even closer to the Jameson.
Yeah, that's true. This does have very similar smells to the Jameson.
Very bright, but it's... She's going in for a sip and I'm already still smelling.
That's really light. Like, it doesn't have any burn going down. It's kind of...
It's got a little peat.
Warm. Yeah.
It's got a little peat. Very light peat.
Much more smoky than I anticipated. I kind of thought it was going to be on the less smoky side.
Yeah, this is probably the least smoky. The Highland had more. The Ardbeg definitely has more. This is...
It's like more of a citrus smoke. Like if you
It does
charred
remind me
peaches.
of monkey shoulder. It does, yeah. Now that I get a good...
Like if you fermented fruit and then charred it on a grill and then mixed alcohol.
So I'm not getting any smoke in the smell, but I get the smoke in the taste. That's really weird.
I feel like I smell more of that like musky smell when I smell it.
It's got a little earthiness to it.
And that's like what smells more like monkey shoulder, but when you taste it, it's really very...
I'm going to get a little better. I didn't get a whole lot.
Well, this is one of the more unique flavors. I feel like Evan Williams kind of tastes a certain way, just in its normalness. I get
a lot of fruit.
Yeah.
It's really fruity.
It's almost like oatmeal. Like if you just toss this in your oatmeal, that would just
like maybe like a sweet cereal. Maybe like Frosted Flakes or something like that. It kind of reminds me of that sugary, that coatedness that has that sugar around it.
Yeah, I mean, you can taste all the grains that they're talking about. I mean, you can't taste them all, but you can taste that it's a complex mix of like flavors, which for something affordable is really great. Like I feel like that's only something that you get from top tier whiskeys. Cause Evan Williams, even I don't know if I get a complex list of flavors. Yeah, it's just one solid good like woodsy flavor. But this one is like, I mean, those are scotches too, the ones that really have a robust flavor.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This one's really nice though.
Yeah, this is very blendable. I feel like this would go with a lot of different foods, this would be great for eating, like a picnic.
Yeah, if you were going out in the middle of the day, doing something light.
And since it's not, like you said, it's not even 40%?
Yeah, it's 40%, so 40%. You can... Yeah,
so it's not too bad. Like, it's not...
Yeah, if you did some mixed drinks with this, that might go pretty good. I'm thinking this might be a good Scotch and Coke.
Yeah. I was thinking mango for some reason. Like, this would be so nice with, like, a juice cocktail if you're into like fruity drinks. Yeah. This won't get you as messed up either. Like I feel like whenever you're mixing drinks, it's just going to turn into the most intense. But this might be nice. This has got a
good smell to it. I really like this. I don't know if I would mix this with anything. I might just drink this straight up. This is a really nice one.
Kind of pecan in there. If you like a nutty flavor, it's right there after you drink some in the back of your throat.
This one's actually real. I mean, this for the price, this is one of the best ones. I mean, if you're going off of just price to taste ratio, this is really, really up there.
Well, I've always wanted to taste it. It's like that one that you expect your grandpa to know and love and have a bottle of. It's like it's not on the top of my head. Like whenever I'm thinking, oh, what's something to try, I never thought of Dewar's. But when you brought it home, I was like, oh, wow, yeah, it's an exciting one. And this is nice. Like, for the price, it's way, like, better than a lot of other things we've tried. Yeah,
really. Introduced in 1846. I don't know if that's the company or the white label, to tell you the truth, because another thing said, like, 1899, so... But they're manufactured right now by Bacardi. They've been bought and sold a few times, and then again, a blend of 40 different malt and grain whiskeys. So you never know exactly what you're getting.
Well, you know you're getting a whiskey surprise right now. Like the graphic comes up. Anyways, it's been a while, and I've been feeling neglectful, so
we need a head
before we have
that comes in. Yes, whiskey news.
Before I give you the information that's wildly entertaining and interesting about Dewar's,
stay tuned.
We have a whiskey joke.
Oh,
it's just, aren't you so excited?
I am on the edge of my seat.
Right. What is the fastest way to get stoned? And we would know. We're in Oregon, and I'm wearing the official stoner patch.
Well, I don't know. What is the fastest way?
And you would know about this because we rock climbed, drink whiskey on the rocks.
Oh, ha, ha, ha,
Here you go. And then I just put my phone down like
Alright.
I was done. But the hilarity is over. It was really intense, so I'm gonna move on to the fact now.
Well, hopefully you got a great laugh out of that. I don't know about you, but
Oh, they were laughing.
Trust
me. I know.
At you.
Rude. In 1987, numerous cases of still perfect Dewar scotch were recovered by undercover archaeologists from the shipwreck of SS Regina, at it again, which sank in Lake Huron, in 1913. That's a long time ago.
And they were perfectly preserved?
Perfectly preserved. I tried to look up how much they were, but I didn't have enough time, and so if anyone knows, leave that in the comments. That'll be interesting.
Email us at
because we
Whiskey
like
Historian.
one, I guess. No, that must be interesting. A flavor. I wonder if being in the ocean for that long affects taste. Like that's a whole different way of
well, if they're perfectly preserved, I'm guessing they weren't changed at all.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
That's true, isn't it?
They made perfect.
I mean, they still are good to eat. Maybe that's perfect. Anyways, those are my contributions. Whiskey surprise fades away.
All right. I don't know.
It's been a pretty low QB.
Yeah.
It's been pretty nice.
It's been a nice week this week.
I mean, not the best of news, not the best of news, but I mean, nothing.
At least it's been
on
raining
fire.
again. Yeah,
the rain came and.
Rain came, the smoke's gone.
Actually, things might still be on fire for all I know.
Well, I know in California they are, but
that's true. But I hope your week has been a little.
Yeah. Hope you had a good week. Yeah.
Yeah.
As we're trying to kill more time, I think we'll just go ahead and say thank you everybody for watching. Like, subscribe, smash that like button.
We really appreciate the new subscribers.
Yeah.
We were excited to see. We were feeling a little glum. We were like, we have been tracking them, and then he had the great news. So
welcome to the Whiskey Noob.
If you happen to be watching this,
we're
I'm
the noobs.
so glad you're sticking around.
We're all noobs together. We're all still learning.
Crazy bunch of hooligans.
Yeah, I like that about whiskey. Yeah. We're still learning. So even the people that think they know everything, I'm sure they still got things they can.
You
learn.
don't know.
We can all be noobs and something.
Know.
But that's another week of Whiskey Noobs.
You want to put you on the spot?
I don't know. Let's see.
I feel like we've been drinking, and I don't trust you. No, I trust you completely.
It used to be last week, and now it's this week, and next week will be next week, and the week after that will be another week.
We'll always have whiskey.
And we'll still be here drinking whiskey because we do it anyway. Might as well make another episode next week. Might as well. So we're drinking the rest of it. All right. Remember, cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
And love yourself.
Love yourself.
I love myself, and I love all of you. And thank you for watching.
Mwah. Love you.